9 seasons.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
All right. I'm actually gonna start a party because it's easier to talk. I don't think I have you added though. Might have to do that first. Okay. I think I added you back. Alright, I'm already in a party. So just... Alright.
Tucson. Two tights. 3 down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey.
Second and 13.
Oh.
Batted in the air, and now it's Centers. And right away, he lost the
Well, you better not deny that, because I'm just...
Get this one back. Well, that would have been something.
If you would have got that and took it for a TD, I would have been pissed.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Our time. It's our time.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
What's that flag on? Against the offense. Illegal man. What?
And they'll let that play the
I declined that one. Because that's stupid.
Like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Strong left. Strong left.
Come on. You better bring it.
Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
You ain't doing nothing today.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Double tight. Odd. Go. 5 down. Stand up in. Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Let's go. Hands on the Ringo. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Ready, go.
Back to throw. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, damn it. He's got a human joystick.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Mike 51, Mike.
To throw on 2nd down. Fields. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
I'm coming. 58 for Mike, 58 for Mike.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Go. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I got you, son. Delta. Hey, check. On the ball.
On 3rd down, Fields. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels.
Keep playing hard.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Coming to you. Go. Safe. Echo. Twist.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields dancing to his left. That one's complete to Tomlinson. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check, boys.
Second and 4. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called.
Damn.
Dress rehearses their script.
The second linebacker was there. It had me read one, but
still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Come on. Mike 50, Mike 50. Blue Dan.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields going to throw deep for the end zone. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I like that route a lot.
Has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to
that was the red one that was on there.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest.
It's where he does like a stop and go, coming across the middle. Yeah.
By Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
It's because, like, as soon as he makes that stop, you're looking at other reads, and then he takes off.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down. Sand. On. Check.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost at 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Throw it high. Single receiver. Orbit. Check 26, check. Squeeze, get in there. Got it.
He'll drop to throw.
I got you, boy.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there.
Sack lunch, baby. Yum.
That's the weirdest talking I've ever heard them say. Sack lunch. Nom. That's what he did. I don't know.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Well, I'm trying not to blitz either because of that.
They're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
3 down.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. 3 down.
Hey. Go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return out shy of midfield to the 40.
That was actually my user characters too. They got that.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to.
You don't have one, do you?
You can bet this defense knows that
They need to make you one.
Blanketed downfield, and this ball winds up being intercepted.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Let's go touchdowns, baby.
A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, not really. Not if you're not using or you let them get back there in time.
The score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I think they only have, like, I don't have, like, 98 speed like some people on some, like, the 93 or 94 speed. Yeah, I think he is the fastest receiver I got. But it's...
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Got it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down. Ready.
They'll look to throw.
Oh.
And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimous St. Brown, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Watch that end, tight end's
So
right.
line of
Tight end's
scrimmage
right.
still the 39
Three
on
down,
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Buying time
I had to play that route.
He'll be taken down, but not before he
'Cause
makes
it's-
it past the
Let's go,
50.
baby.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
5 down. Stand up in.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
You ain't going
And
nowhere.
this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's a party now. Woo! Alpha. 56 right there.
Back to throw here.
We got to get the ball. Do you get the ball right here? Let's go.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm starting to feel
boy.
for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
Hold on, I'm gonna take out my D-line for you and put in somebody else. Because Joey Bosa is gonna keep doing that. Let's see, right end, I can put just gonna put some D tackles. Who's in now? D tackle. Okay. Okay. All right.
Have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Ready, ready. 30 pace. Let's go.
I got you, punk.
Ready, go.
They'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to Terry Godwin. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now back to throw. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Joker, 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 Joker. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 61 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there.
Are you getting next Madden? Because I'm pretty sure all of us are, and it'd be best when everyone can reset with a new team.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about...
This is my last season I'm playing in this league, and then I'm out because I want to take a break from Madden so that
the Giants offense at the line,
so that I'm fresh and ready for another one.
Territory. You're already down 3 scores, a 3 and out here, an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every pick.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming.
There's still someone on the D-line with an X factor. I thought I took everyone off.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
What?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just
I don't know how the ball ended up in the air again.
His own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Check it out, read. Rock.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The surprise second-round pick, Sean Bunting, there to get a hand in.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
I don't know if your guy is going to be able to kick that.
Decision.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will
You're glad, or you should be glad I didn't do my return, because it would have been that dude with human joystick. So.
If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got one.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fields forced out to his left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again. Fields eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And he's got playmaker too.
Able to stretch the lead out further. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the
So he went exactly where I wanted him to go.
You know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field.
Just a tip, if you do have any X Factor people or like superstar people and you don't like the abilities they have, you just gotta switch positions and then back, and that's what I did a lot already.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
What the
drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one.
I do, sometimes.
Yeah.
You know,
I can show you one that's like pretty good.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm not gonna do it, but I'll come out in the play, and I'll show you.
Sack of the evening.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out.
All right, so this dude I'm on right now,
demonstrated time and time again.
if I was to put him right here, he's sacking you. But I'm gonna put him in he's in coverage, or QB spy. I thought I was switching to the
Giants going to go ahead and use
other dude.
The first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50.
Oh, well, shit, he's got bazooka.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight.
And a flag comes in as
Okay.
that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception.
Hold on.
Able to get it, and the flag did
I'm saying that because I got like 4 people blitzing. All right, now they're not. I know that's.
One fly from, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
I'm not gonna score. I'm just taking the.
And finally out of bounds, all the way down at about the 2. A big play there just before halftime. 96 yards, everything but the end zone. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
I think he still has bazooka, right? Or interception stopped that.
Distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler.
Nope.
I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
I got stuck.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're...
That's a halfback pass.
20, 10, touchdown, Washington.
Good job.
Big play there. 79 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found the seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on him.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
If you want, I already have playbooks, like edited playbooks.
The Giants offense at the line.
Yeah, and you're able to use them.
A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left. 3 down, 3 down.
Go. Ready, go.
2nd and 5. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
He won't now.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out this far.
He'll look to throw.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Pressure again, and down he goes.
I tried to get
again.
him off you, but
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. Hot 7. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Let's go one more. Mike's 50.
On 1st down, Fields.
Check girls.
oh,
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the
Come on, big boys,
24.
get out there. All right, nothing I can do there with big boys. I tried.
Well scored. Touchdown, Giants.
All day, baby. All day.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see
What school is he coming from?
You do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming with
Oh, really?
having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So
Damn.
they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to swing it around and go back.
As he'll get this only back to the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Oh my gosh.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
All right.
He's got a little daylight. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this.
That's what I normally play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he's forced out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, but it's going to be second down. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, check, 4. Go! Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
He has shut down where he plays best.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on, fat boy. Oh.
And no way to fit that
I don't know why he's in
It's knocked away
in
and
that spot,
incomplete.
but
This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play.
he's like, I'm tired of running this route.
Giving them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Off. Mike 50, Mike.
Back to the air on second down. Fields. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's
Get me off that line.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Give him 6 on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
6 yards. Let's get it. Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
He wasn't ready. 6.
Let's do that.
Hey. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike.
That.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go again.
They're going to try and throw.
Could
And
be.
this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go
Well,
over on
that
downs
ended
here
up benefiting
inside
you
the
because now you're at the
10-yard
9.
line.
I'm playing good D.
Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over first and goal.
Hey, we got to get the stop here, D.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
2nd and 11. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on third and goal.
Bravo! Set, go!
Looking to throw.
You ain't doing nothing today.
How the hell you catch that?
3 yards short of the first. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute.
Go for it, and I'll give you a touchdown.
Don't let them get
Just tell me who you're going to throw to or whatever.
You don't want no problems with me.
Okay, hold on. We'll do this.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're
Hold on.
going for it.
I'm gonna. No, go to whoever 6 is, because he's wide open if you just.
Haywood.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Equanimous St. Brown there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
Oh, I thought I got it. I thought I got that spin off in time.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
No, he just has spin cycle.
Out there ready for this
Well,
next drive.
I mean, because it's not actually Barry Sanders. I just named him that.
Third quarter, your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. A great effort there.
Touchdown,
82 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead.
No, that's just a guy that ended up getting human joystick when we didn't have X Factors. And it's first time I get to use them.
A lengthy one takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good
No. Like I said, I named him Barry Sanders, just from whoever he actually was. And then LaDainian Tomlinson was actually Saquon Barkley. Yeah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
60, orange.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We got 3.
Yes!
They're going to look to throw.
You ain't doing nothing
First
today.
down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up
Here
on the
we
word
go.
potential.
Set,
But when you see
8,
him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Set, go!
And they give this time to the tailback. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Get him, boys.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
We got 3.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
What?
Looking for Godwin.
X Factor for no reason.
And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 52 yards.
90. Wall.
That was just man.
Check 26. Single, single.
Ready, go.
He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Ready, go.
2nd and 13. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Thomas. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And his kick is indeed good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that... a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
They had some room to work. And he's able to get this down
Stick skills.
A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
You got him.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Zoom. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Back to throw. Fields. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
What?
Let's get the call.
Holding?
So they're going to decline that and choose to bring up 2nd down.
So did you feel like maybe this is just a mistake that they don't take the penalty here? Either that or they feel like their defense just cannot be moved on very well, and they'd rather go ahead and use the downs.
51's the Mike, boys, 51. Watch the slant. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
To throw on second down. Fields. And that is caught.
Two plays in a row, you handed it to me.
Darius Slayton.
Like,
Make the grab. As his guys
I don't understand
continue to
that.
put this one out of reach. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for.
Oh, I
that
just
first
kicked that. I
win. It's
didn't
tough
even
do
mean
it
to
away
miss
from
that.
home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they
Well,
feel
one good thing to
leaving
know
with a win
is
on
like
the
you're
road
definitely
against a
better
tough
than
opponent?
some of the people that we have on this league. Just because I know you,
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard
adjustments a
line.
little bit.
To win. Let go.
I can tell you've been playing.
Come on,
The
set.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Malik Collins. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Being chased out left. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
The Giants on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw.
What?
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made.
Come on, fellas.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Check 99. Check 99.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
2nd and 14.
Got you, boy.
And he's going to go down again. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's how we do it. Here we
So
go,
it's
here we
Giants
go.
football here as we welcome you
Pittsburgh.
back.
Double
They
tight, guys,
face
double
a
tight.
3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Sit. Motion. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He caught it.
That
Oh.
lined up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Well, if you stay in the league,
backside, ball hawks
I'm
and
literally
getting
giving
passes
away
off.
my team after the season.
12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That way people can actually keep them getting stats and stuff for.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do
That's my
that?
fault.
And they all looked at me and said,
Well, that dude
just don't really
should have
do
got
that in the
playmakered.
NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
22
Damn it.
yards there, a first
Spin didn't
down.
work.
We got this.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Hey, Mike's 50.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Let's just. I'm just trying.
Watch safety creeping.
I'm trying different.
Safety's creeping.
Yeah.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get into the...
I think you had man coverage on the dude on the right, or they matched. Oh, it was man coverage, yeah. I was like, he should have been open if you were the cover 3 middle.
But we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know there are plenty of people thinking...
That just happened to be because I had a crosser. I don't usually use crossers, but Smith does. Smith uses crossers a lot. So, man, if you, like, use zone and add man into it on the people he's going to be crossing, you should be able to cover him pretty well.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
You ain't doing nothing today.
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Strong right, strong right, strong out. Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Three down.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh gosh.
Inside the 20. And somewhat of a measure.
I thought he would have played it. That's why I was like using the left side
He'll take it, but he won't
crosser.
be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all.
Oh, he should not have broken that. But I'll take the yards.
They're not going to get him. 30, 10, 5. A huge play there for Washington. 73 yards. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about
it. Oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Oh, you stripped it. Kick it in. Kick it in.
Yeah, baby, that's ours.
Yeah, but he's not the X Factor one. He's a halfback that I put as my second string. Yeah, just for that play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Because he's only like a 12 overall quarterback. but I have him in there just for that. Yeah, I literally only have him in there for that. Hey, if you need to score with someone, just tell me what you're gonna do.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
Whoever you want to throw it to, just let.
now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a
You're
situation
good.
now where you're
Wait, no,
gonna
no, no,
make
no,
up
you're
for
not.
anything.
No, you're
We'll
not.
see what they do here.
Hold on, man coverage. I'll put him on R1. All right, now you're good.
Yep. Ready, go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The 20, 10, and a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some
Let you get
fantasy
some,
players are really
some
happy
stat
with that
in.
score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So they tried to tack on two.
Yeah.